Morning. Saturday, 6 a.m., June 8th, 2024. Best pitcher of the year, 1935. Dizzy Dean has won it for the third year in a row. Hat trick. Dizzy Dean wins 3 categories in 1935. Most wins, 28. Most innings, 325. Workhorse. Most strikeouts, 190. Dizzy Dean, Baseball Hall of Fame. I've covered him the last 2 videos, 1933 and 1934. Now I got to cover him again, 1935. Let's look at his year. 28-12. Very good. 700 winning percentage, 3.04 ERA. I like ERAs in the 2s. 36 games started, 29 complete games. 325 innings, very good, and 190 strikeouts. So he's a quality pitcher. In fact, he's had a really good year. Good run of years. 1932, he wins 18 games. 1933, 20. 1934, 30. So he's got 68 wins in 3 years. Then he comes back, 1935, 28 more wins. So let's see here. He's got 18, 20, then 30, 68 in 3 years. Then he wins 28 more, 96 wins in 4 years. Then in 1936, he wins 24, 120 wins. Then he wins 133 wins in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year period, 133 wins. He ends up with 150 career wins, 83 losses, 644 career winning percentage. His ERA career, 3.02. 1,967 innings and 1,163 career strikeouts. And the baseball writers during the 1930s, when they watched him, they voted him into the Baseball Hall of Fame with just 150 wins. Now, I said in my other videos, I thought that was a low win total to make the Hall of Fame. I told you about other guys who have way more wins who are not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'll just recap that again. Roger Clemens, 354 wins, not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There's questions about supplements and steroids and drugs and performance enhancing. There's the question there, and I guess that's what's preventing him. I think that Roger Clemens should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I don't know the full story there, but that's an example. How about Dizzy Dean's 150 wins? He's in the Hall. And Roger Clemens, 354. That's 204 more victories. And then the other guy I mentioned was Bobby Matthews, 297 victories, not in the Hall. Tommy John, 288, not in the Hall. Tony Milan, 284 victories, not in the Hall. And Jamie Moyer, 269 victories, not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. What is it about Dizzy Dean that stands out? It must be that 6-year period where he just dominated and was just a very good pitcher. 18 wins, 20 wins, 30 wins, 28, 24, and 13 in a 6-year period. Who are the other guys that have a low winning percentage, or no, low win totals, and they're in the Baseball Hall of Fame? I can think of another guy. Have you heard of this guy? Sandy Koufax. 12 years, 165 wins. And he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Now, he had a run. 1961, wins 18 games. Then he won 14 in 62. Then he took off. 25 wins in 1963, 1964, 26 in 65, and 27 in 66. So he had a run there. And also he has 2,300 career strikeouts. Winning percentage 655, 165 wins. So he's another guy with a low win total in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Can you think of another guy? Let's see. I think this guy's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Yep. Addie Joyce. Addie. Addie Joyce. 160 wins. Sadly, he died at age 31. But he had a good run. He had 17 wins, 18, 14, 20, 21, 27, 24, 14. He had a really good run. 160 wins, but he died at age 30. Or was it 31? I want to be accurate here. He died at age 31. 2 days after his 31st birthday. So he's another guy. Sandy Koufax, Dizzy Dean, and Addie Joyce. Low win totals in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Below 200 wins. Dean 150, Koufax 165, and Addie Joyce 160. All three of those guys make the Baseball Hall of Fame. Yet other guys like Clemens and Matthews and Milan, Tommy John, and Jamie Moyer, they have wins in the 200s. Over 250, all those guys. And they're not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. So, how do you determine which pitcher gets in the Hall of Fame? Is it because of their streak of wins in like a 5 or 6 year period that they were just so dominant, like Koufax, I guess Dean and Joyce? They had a run there, like about 5 or 6 year period, where they just were very, very dominant. That's good enough to get you in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I thought it would take 18 to 20 year career and a lot of victories and a lot of innings and a lot of strikeouts and a low ERA. But you know that Addie Joyce had a career 1.89 ERA? That's very good. How about Koufax? 2.76 career ERA. Dizzy Dean, 3.02. All right, Dizzy Dean gets the hat trick. 3 years in a row, he's the best pitcher, according to my criteria of looking at base pitching categories. 1935. Next video, 1936. Talk to you later. I'm out.